Hello, face of Woha, esteemed judges, and everyone watching around the world. I'm honored to be here. My name is Marilu Tapia, and I'm one of the finalists on 2021. And I want to share what burns my heart. And it is, I name it, the power of an integrated leadership. I will start quoting John Quincy. And he said, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, become more, you are a leader. Going back to my childhood, and you please do this exercise with me. Think about when you were a kid. What did you admire the most from your father or father figure? What about your mom? And your favorite teacher? What were those qualities? In my case, my dad, he was really good at talking about businesses and money and how we save money. And my mom, she was really good on cooking. Everything she used to cook, it was just simply delicious. As I was continuing with the research on leadership around the world, I found a gap, because from one side, it was those who are really, and we consider successful, the ones that are really structured, business-minded, and good at math and logic. And it kind of like seen from the other side emerging the other leaders that are maybe very empathic, very charismatic, maybe spiritual. And why is one group here and the other side over here? And in order to find this answer, I'm gonna use the power of factor. What this means is that going down the root and finding the cause of all of these. And I'm gonna go to the brain. I love neuroscience, and I love that now neuroscience has done so much research and found out that yes, indeed, left side of the hemisphere of the brain has some specific functions, and yes, the right side of the brain has some different functions, but we need both to do anything. And we were taught differently. Why? Left side of the brain is in charge of me remembering the way back home, you remembering the numbers of your work or the pizza number, language, but also considers things as white and black, right or wrong. There is no gray area for the left side. And on the other hand, the right hemisphere integrates everything. Yes, it is in charge of creativity and visuals, but it doesn't have a specific ending on where your body ends or where your body starts. Isn't that amazing? And what I am suggesting over here is an integrated leadership, where we actually take that part of creativity and empathy, and we take as well all the smart people and all the structure that we need for the business. Imagine we were taught like just to cut our heads from the body and not to feel, just think. And based about success, give me the results, whatever it is, either money or a number on your bank account or on a follower number on social media. Isn't that amazing? Considering that our right side of the brain, it takes and consider us as a whole. Isn't that amazing that is embedded in us? Not only thinking about me, but thinking about others. The benevolence of the brain just amazes me. It makes me think. Well, actually, Donald H. McGannon, he said, leadership is not a position, it's an action. And also Simon Sinek, which I really like, he mentions that leadership is something that we can learn, and which means that it's something that we need to constant practice, like a muscle. And then the $1 million question is, drums playing. How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we integrate that part of the body? I mean, that part of the brain, both for leadership. And here's what I found. I'm gonna give you, just because of matter of time, 3 steps that leaders need to consider to excel as an influencer. Number 1 is practice mindfulness. Yes, I know, but research have found that by practicing mindfulness, we are so used to let our brain think when we have a problem. We even might lose some sleep. I can't sleep, I'm thinking too much about my problem. Because yes, your brain is trying to resolve it and find a solution. But how about when you feel happy? You think, oh, I'm happy. No, at least we don't tend to do that. Think about when you're drinking a tea. Is it hot? Is it warm? It is warm? What color is the fruit I'm eating? It is soft? How does it taste like? Integrate it. Number 2, name your emotions. Why is this? Again, we are taking actions that are going to integrate your brain. And you'll see that by doing this, we're gonna let out, stepping out of that pattern that just make us be on a small room, a small thinking, close thinking, and then making better decisions, not for you, for the world, in both. As I said, name your emotions. It's not the same to be happy, to feel delightful. And it's not the same being angry, right? I am upset. They're similar, but they're not the same. And number 3, trust your body wisdom. Can I hear a yes? Why is this? When we have a feeling, let's say, I am angry, ask yourself, where in my body and how I feel the anger. Maybe I feel it on my jaw, like heat over here, or maybe I feel the anger over my shoulders, tension. Where, on the other hand, where do I feel my happiness, or when I see the love of my life? Maybe I feel it, butterflies on my stomach. Or I feel my heart pounding. Can you imagine the type of leadership we will create? This will allow you to be you and the other show on an authentic way. Intelligent and kind people rule it. Being an example. And no matter where we come from, there is only one language of the heart, and that is love. And I'm gonna leave you with this short part of a song of India Airy, and it says, sing it with me please, you know it. I am light, I am light, I am light, I am light. Your light, shine. I love you all. Blessings.